Yeah, welcome back. So in this class, we're going to be looking at how to create newsletter. So newsletter are forms used to collect information, majorly email information from your visitors. Alright, so I'm just going to go back to my dashboard. So first thing we need to do first, we need to install a plugin. So you can come to add plugin. So in order for you to get that, you come to your left hand bar, you see plugins. So you click on add plugins, it will take you to this place. So in case you have your own plugin you want to upload, you can come here and click on upload. I do not have any external plugin that I want to upload. I'm just going to go over to, let me just type form. They can give me some form to install. Alright, so as you can see, we have, I think I'll prefer to use this WP form as it has 6 million active installations. So for you to have 6 million active installations means that people are comfortable using this particular form field, as against this particular one that has 600,000. So this has 6+ million and is currently compatible with our WordPress installation. So I'm just going to go over here and click on install. So just wait for it to load. So it has already been installed. Next thing to do is to what? Click on activate. Alright, so our form has already been activated. It says create your first form. Now mind you, we only need an email, so we need to collect email from our site visitor. So we just create a, most time if you check our website you will see WP form at the bottom of the website. Alright, that's where they normally place it. So just go to continue with that. So these are templates. We have templates of form that are, these are pre-built form. These are templates of form that I've already built. So you can either come here to create from blank, or you can just customize an already made template. So what I need is just, I'll say you use templates. You can also go ahead and create from scratch. Alright, I'm just going to use this particular template. I will delete everything that we have here. So over here we have delete. Say close this page. I don't need to collect username. So let me zoom in so that you see the information that we have here. So we have user, this is your first and last name, this is your email, and this is your message, and then you have your submit button. Submit to submit your information. So we don't need any of that. So I'm just going to go over here and delete this. So are you sure you want to delete this field? I'll say, I'll click on OK. My field is gone. I don't need any information for this. So the only thing I just need here in this simple contact form is just this email, alright, and this submit button. So that's what I want to do. I'll just go over to embed. I'll go to save first. So I can preview it. Come to preview. So as you can see, this is the preview. So this is how it's going to look like. Alright, this is the preview. This is what you are going to, this is what you are going to have on your website once it's done. So now we need to create a page where it's going to stay. Mind you, this is just the preview, so this is not the actual. So we're just going to go back. So I've already saved that. I'll click on embed. Now we can select existing pages. We have option of selecting either to automatically place it on our existing pages, or we have to create a new page. So if you click on this, you're going to create new page. If you click on select page, it's going to take you to all your pages, and you just pick the one where you want to install it. Or you can just come here and embed by placing it manually. So I'm going to do it manually. So I'll come here and click I'll use a short code, and then I'm going to copy this short code. Alright, no, you can always come here at any time to collect the short code. Alright, so I'm going to cancel that so I can go back to my normal dashboard. So simple contact form, this is what we have, and this is the code. You can always come here to copy it. So now I want to create a special page for this purpose, for this class sake. I'll go to my page. You know, there's a class there's one of our class, our previous class, I explained the difference between post and page. In this case, we need a page, not a post. Alright, so you can go over to our previous class so that you can understand the difference between post and page. So over here, I'm going to come over to page, and I will click on add page. And I'm going to call it a test page. I'll call it a test page. Alright, as you can see, we have Elementor here. It's saying edit this page with Elementor. Why? Because we already have Elementor installed. So I'm going to scroll down. There's one thing I want to do. Alright, so on our menu, we want to disable some few things. Now you can come here and disable so many things. You can disable primary header. So you can decide for the website not to have any header. You can disable mobile header. You can decide for the mobile version not to have a mobile header. You can disable title. Alright, you can disable feature images. So I'm going to come over and just disable title. I don't want there to be title. I'm going to go and publish. So this page has been created. So I will right click on this page, open a new tab to see. Alright, you can see there's no title on this page. It's an empty page. Alright, so I will go back. I'm going to go back. Now I'm going to edit this page with Elementor. So I'll go ahead and click on edit with Elementor. I'm just going to wait for Elementor to load. Alright, as you can see, this is Elementor. So this is our test page. So first thing we are going to do is to come here and click on drag widget here. I will come here and click on this plus sign, click on it. Now how different, I will click on this flex boss. Now what you want to create, if you want to share your page into, let me explain this to you. Now this is a complete full page. Now here you want to share your page into two, whereby you have image here and have something different here. You want a section whereby one side will be bigger than the other side. You want a first section whereby you have maybe different first sections. So we are going to be using all these particular features. So as we proceed, so you understand how all these things work better. But for this class, I'm going to pick on this one. So I already have this. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to this plus sign button. I will click on a short code. You know, I copied a code. So I'll come here and click on this short code. I will drag this short code here. Alright, so I'll come over here and paste the short code. You can see these are newsletter already. Alright, so these are newsletter. We already have a newsletter here. Email, you can see submit. So I want to put a header on it so that to show that this is a newsletter. Alright, this is a newsletter. So I can come here and change the color. Change to black. Alright. So mind you, on this our container, I can come here and pick a color for the container. Alright, I just come here and pick classic, then or gradient. Classic is if you want to add an image to the background, can just come here and pick image. So there'll be image on this background. So I'll just come here and click on classic. So I'll click on color. Alright. So I'm going to come here and make this one white. So I'll make this text the right up white. It's currently black. I'll come here and make it white. So we have our newsletter. We have submit button. So let me publish this page. I'll hit on publish to publish this page. So I will come here and click on so I'll just go over and click on save template. Save template. Alright, view new page. I mean to say, I'll come here and click on view. Page. So you can say this is our page. This is our newsletter. So you can come here and put in your email and you submit. You say thanks for alright. Let me zoom that so you can see. Say thanks for contacting us. We will be in touch. Alright. So once you put in your email and submit, now they will have access to the purpose of collecting email is so that they will have access to your email and start doing email marketing by sending you notification, letting you to know more about their product. So newsletter is very important, and this newsletter is usually found at the bottom of your website. Alright, so this is how you create newsletter. As you can see, there's no more button on this page because you have already submitted your newsletter. So I'm going to go over and refresh the page. Alright, so this is your newsletter, and this is how you submit your newsletter. Alright, so it's that simple. You can decide to go back. Now you can decide to do more customization with this. Alright, so in our next class we are going to look at padding. Padding is the distance between. Alright, in our next class we'll just explain that briefly. Alright, because we are supposed to work on our padding here, but that is an explanation on its own. So in our next class we're going to look at padding, how padding works, and how to put things together. Alright, so this is your newsletter, and this is how you add newsletter to your website. Now if you go over to, let me just go back. Go back to our dashboard. Come to, I'm looking for our WP form, all forms. Come to all forms. So these are simple contact form. Click on it. Alright, so this is the form we are using. So I'll just go back. There's something I'm looking for. Alright, I just want to check for the information that we sent. Okay, you can see that in order for us to manage our form, we have to upgrade. Alright, so I want the form we just filled. I just submitted the form, so I was supposed to come here and see the form that I submitted, but as you can see, we are being told to upgrade because it's a free version. In order for you to be able to manage the form that has been submitted by your site visitor, you need a premium version of the Elementor, of the contact form. Alright, so this is the importance of getting a premium version, though there are some other forms that will give you access, but this particular form gives you access to create anything, but you might not be able to access the submitted entries if you did not upgrade to their premium version. So this is how you create your contact form. So this is how you use your contact form to create your newsletter. I'll see you in my next class.